Begin by removing the door. Ensure the door is resting at a 90-degree angle, then lift up to free the assembly from the hinges. Remove the hinges and center cover on the side of the door with a Phillips head screwdriver, then set them to the side. Next, rotate the door, then begin removing the screws on the door handle side. This will be where the hinges are reinstalled later. Uninstall the door handle by removing the 4 screws holding it in place. It is recommended that these screws are removed by hand. If a power drill is used, it is very important to remove these screws slowly. Once the door handle is removed, the hinges can be replaced. Note the orientation of the hinges above, top hinge on the left and bottom on the right. With the hinges and center cover attached, rotate the door once more and begin installing the screws on the door handle side. Reattach the door handle with the handle pointing up. Start the screws by hand to ensure they are not cross-threaded. Again, it is recommended that the screws are tightened by hand. If a power drill is used, it is important to tighten the screws very slowly. Next, move to the cabinet frame and remove the hinges. These hinges will be swapped from the right-hand side of the frame to the left-hand side of the frame. The hinge on the bottom will become the top hinge, while the top hinge will move to the bottom. Next, remove the screws and handle strike plate from the left-hand side of the unit. Reinstall the hinges on the left side of the frame. Pay attention to the small T and B letters on the hinges. The top hinge should be installed as shown with the B upside down and the T right side up. Likewise, the bottom hinge should be installed with the T upside down and the B right side up. Next, install the strike plate in the 4 remaining screws. The strike plate should be installed so that the small indention is on the bottom. Finally, reinstall the door. The hinges should be installed exactly as shown. Hold the door at a 90-degree angle, then slide the door down into the hinges on the cabinet frame.